28 minutes and I've got a video uploading to YouTubings.
What are you uploading?
Yeah, what are you, I think
Just a short video I've made.
on the YouTube.
It's only just under 10 minutes long.
Why did you go really quiet, Jamie?
I just moved the microphone.
Yeah, you got like really quiet all of a sudden.
Got it up his ass now.
So here's what I'm saying. Last night, that video that you uploaded, I don't think the part 2 had any audio.
Sorry, say that again, mate.
I don't think that the Horde video from last night,
Yeah.
there's no audio on it.
What?
Yeah, check it out. Let me know if it worked for you.
That's weird, because people would have told us during the stream. Yeah,
Well, it
So-
might.
there's sound there, bro.
Your shit just maybe broke.
Jeffed it.
Totally jeffed it. Oh shit! Bleed the blood! Bleed the blood! Oh, that bitch! She wasn't dead.
Stream, you slag. I'm trying to think who's been missing from the stream recently. I can remember his kid's name, Aaron.
Huh?
I remember he used to get us to do a shout out to his kid, Aaron, that'd be watching.
Dude, that cat's been gone for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Well, he hadn't probably been on and
What was that? So he's always finished off with something like, I'm off like a prom dress or something.
yeah. Yeah, you know what fucking Drake did today, dude? Holy shit.
What?
So this little shit gets up to go to school, right? I get him up, get ready to get him up to go to school. And he fucking, I guess he just gets up and attempts to get himself off to school, right? Well, he didn't tell me he was leaving, nothing. Just out. So I wake up and get ready to get him on the bus or take him to school because I had to be at work at 8 o'clock. So I was like, well, you know what? I'll just take him to school and then I'll just go on to work. He's not in his bed. He's not on the couch. Nowhere in the house. He got up, got dressed, got on the bus, and didn't tell me he left. Sherry had a fucking shit conniption, dude.
I'll bet.
Yeah, she pinged his fucking cell phone, man.
How old is he?
13.
Yeah, fair enough then. He should be. I mean, I was taking myself to school at fucking 10, bruv.
Right.
Even younger than that, and I was getting 2 buses.
Right, but like,
Public
What?
transport, not a school bus.
well, see, the thing is there was a 15-month-old kid that got killed a mile from here, from us. And they just recently today found out who did it. It was the parents, but, you know, like,
Yeah.
you know, he didn't need to be fucking doing that. Like, Like, at least wake me up and say, hey, I'm leaving. I gotta see what this gamma's on. Can't see. Alright, cool. Not like I wasn't mad at him for going to school or nothing. I was just like, tell me where the hell you're at, you know what I mean? Give your fucking mother a heart attack. So how's your kid liking his job, Jamie? Jammy pants. Anybody there?
I didn't know you'd gone live again, you twat.
I told you I did.
Mate, obviously I'm ignoring you again.
Of course you're ignoring me again. Jesus fuck.
Pardon me. Oh my god! Oh my god! My god! They're coming for you, bro.
Yep, they are.
Jeff, there's a stairway in the corner, bruv. You got it. See where the light is? You jump onto the concrete and all that, onto the boxes, then onto the rafters.
Yep.
One corner. Get rid of the firebar and the glass. Scrap the tin.
Calm down.
It's only a game.
Okay, I think.
Oh, mate, they're gonna get him.
So how's your kid liking his job?
He doesn't.
He does.
So he has like three. He came home today. There was two interviews at two different places.
Man, in the corner, bruv, not there.
Yesterday, which was a working interview. They wanted to assess what he, like where
Right.
to put it, and so he's just trying to decide, what it is that he wants, because he's in the unenviable, or I guess, at 21, I would say I would take whatever job I could keep, when I was 21.
Right.
And so he gets to decide, work for a franchise, work for a local, or work for the distillery that's right across the street. God, Brian, what the fuck?
Hey, man.
And the distillery across the street is lovely. They're just like the brew pub that I've worked for the last, I'm coming up on 12 years now. And they're a lovely company. They're called Four Spirits. It's soldiers who had come home from the war, and they named their business after their friends that they had lost. And they built they built the actual distillery from the ground up, like with their own hands. They didn't hire a contractor to do it or whatever. It was pretty cool, labor of love. And they, not a new KM, but certainly somebody on the floor prepping during the day, I think is what they're looking for.
Right.
Which is, that's what I did. I did that in the trenches for 7 years. Monstrous You gotta keep track.
Nut shop.
I think a restaurant is made or broken in the prep kitchen.
Oh yeah. I
Not
pissed
on
I pissed one of the prep people off today. See, my boss is he's like, hey, come in today, work, because technically today was my day off. He's like, I need you to come in for a couple hours and do a few things and help this girl out in prep. So I'm like, okay. I come in and she's all like, here, do this, this, and this, and I'm like, no, you're not my boss. I was supposed to come in and help you do your stuff. I'm not doing all the hard work while you get to sit around and do all the easy shit. And basically fuck off all day. I was like, that's not how this is going to operate. I said, I'm good. Give me the list. We're going to break this up. We're going to do it, you know, by what needs to be done. And this, that, and the other. So, like, he basically wanted me to teach her workflow. Like, while something's mixing, instead of standing there watching it, you could be cutting something else, like salad.
Oh my god.
Running dishes, doing anything. Yeah.
Well, see, we don't even have to do that. It's basically just like, do things. Like, do what you're supposed to. Like, all she has to do is do the prep and go home. So,
Prep doesn't do their own dishes.
no,
Who does?
the dish guy.
There's a dish. Prep has a dish guy.
No.
For
We,
fuck's sake.
we have our own dish person. So, like, he does all the dishes.
It's a millennial. That's what I was gonna say. It's a millennial, isn't it?
Yeah. So like I'm sitting here with her list, and I'm like, okay, while this sauce is mixing in the mixer, you could be cutting the salad mix. You know, it's like, okay, you got to do one thing of this specific type of salad mix that we use. It's got like carrots and cabbage, and everything comes pre-cut except for the lettuce. Like all she had to do, put the lettuce in a lettuce chopper, and it's basically a fucking handle. It's like cut the core out, throw the fucking lettuce in there, and chop it. It's not complicated. So I'm like, put your dressing in there, cut this lettuce. She's like, wow, that saves so much time. And I'm like, yeah, instead of you sitting here for 5 minutes while this mixes, you could do that, and then do, you know. And then it's like, well, we had to do like so many dressings today. So I'm like, all right, well, that's doing that. We'll get the other bowl out. You could pre-put all this other stuff in here, and then once this is done, we go over and like take your stuff to dish. Tell them you need the whisk back because we only have the one because the other one broke, and he'll run it for you and bring it back over. So basically, while that's doing it, you can do something else, you know, or get your setup for the next objective. And I'm like, you know, it's just get your workflow down.
Sequencing, then, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't come naturally to a lot of people. Brian, how do I find you? You got DLC, you got play, you got mod, oh, you got... Which one am I gonna play? Brian and I played this game called Arma 3,
Oh yeah, we played Arma.
I've got Armor 3.
and it's just a playground of destruction. There's a little, I don't know, I think it's a mod building, but we named it the Dick Cheney Building of International Peace Relations, and we put it in all kinds of inappropriate places that will piss off the locals, you know? And we'll park up there with sniper rifles and infinite ammo.
Oh, yeah.
And we just, you know, go reverse jihad on them. It's great.
Do you know what? I struggled to play Armor 3, you know.
Well, there's no PvE. There's no PvE
Well,
experience.
no, I'm talking about the controls. The controls just completely just. I was like, what the, where the, how the, what the.
All the
Yeah.
All of them. Well, you could blame Bethesda for that, but.
oh, it's a Bethesda game.
Isn't it? Isn't it a Bethesda game, right? Brian? Arma? Who is it?
I got it on Steam. I'm not sure.
Oh, Bohemia. I got the. Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's a game.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no PvE. There's only what you put there, you know? And so, yeah.
Yeah.
And so we just play 2-player Knucklehead Arma, you know? And it's so much fun.
Yeah, you play Daisy like that with the Arma mods.
Yes.
Fucking hate that game.
And you know what? I love this game so much that I have so much fun with the. You know, I have so much fun with the game itself. It's so obnoxious that I like 20. And I watch other people play it on too. That everybody else is getting 20 frames per second. It doesn't matter what.
Right.
And it's a slideshow to play, but it's so obnoxious that I somehow don't care. Brian, what's the mod list called? AMITA? Beat the City 1.1.12. Local dependencies. So right now Brian's got some World War II aircraft flying over some city and he's just gonna just bomb them. He's got a B-17.
Jesus fuck, that's a big ass plane.
Is that London? Just blow up London. Yeah, Chillers lives right over there in that neighborhood. Just fucking.
Just leave South London alone, yeah?
Yeah, just leave,
No,
leave
that's
South
where we're
London and where? Hampshire? New Hampshire or New?
Trust me, do you know what they say? South London's like Brooklyn.
South London like you know, I don't know. What is it like?
Be right back.
Do I just press save now, Brian?
Save.
Brian, you suffer beautifully too.
What's he in? Scum?
No, Arma.
Oh, right. I thought you were playing Scum.
He was playing Scum, but he decided that the character that he made, his penis wasn't big enough, so he just kind of needed a bigger one, you know? Black and 8 inches. Yeah, that's not enough. I mean, for a white guy, 8 inches, you're like, hell yeah. Yes. For a black guy, no, you can't. That's not proper.
Ah, but the bigger the dick, the dumber you are.
Is that true? I thought it was the smaller the dick, the bigger your pickup truck. Yeah, the faster your Corvette is, the smaller your dick is.
We call that a penis extension.
Okay, so it says updated, but then I need to go over to the right side and do a preset save, right? Yeah, you. I tried to load that mod. You're like, that's it. That's it. I'm giving up. I clicked it, and then it disappeared. No, it's not in the list anymore. On the left. It's supposed to be on the right. No, it was on the left here, and so I clicked it. Over there. Yeah, you don't have. See, I don't know why you don't have that. Well, it was here. I saw it. Imita. Yeah, I know that, but. And I clicked it, and now it's gone, and it's not over here either. You don't have the preset.
You're smoking the good trees, huh?
Fuck, it's so good, dude. So good. Now Brian's like the company's computer guy. He's like, your company's computer guy, move. And
He's not the Messiah. He's a naughty boy.
And all I'm actually doing now is just to like
So-
annoy Brian and pull him out of his gaming experience to try to get me in there too.
So when are we gonna start recording these commercials, NBC, for 7 days?
EM Buildings, right? No. Eden, no.
Well, you got a decent mic, don't you?
Not really. No, I need to get a good one.
What mic you got?
Fucking headset, mic, Razer headset with a built-in mic. I mean, it's not a cheap headset / microphone combo, but I mean, it's not the best.
What you'd have to do for me though is if you stick your OBS on, just stick it on record, and bring your voice volume, your mic volume down. Because if it distorts, then I can't really do anything with it. If it's too quiet, I can always boost it.
Right. I went to Walmart up here the other day, and they've actually got a blue mic. It's like $110.
Oh, the Yeti.
I don't know if it's the Yeti. I just know I know it's from Blue, and I know they make really good mics because I was reading some shit on them.
Well, I can definitely recommend my mic. 100%.
How much you pay for yours?
about the same, about 120, something like that.
Okay.
I have that microphone. I just don't use it. That blue, is that right? It's called the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 108 now. I think I paid 139 for it.
Yeah.
That's pounds though, so it's probably 108.
Probably.
Yeah, 135.
Does Spartan still play his commercials?
Yeah. They're funny as shit.
We helped him write some of those.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Yeah. His new one is for Red's tea.
That's not new.
Wasn't it?
No.
He had goldenrod tea, and then he had Red's tea. Brian's been in the game for 40 seconds, and it's just it's like a Godzilla attack, man. What are you doing?
Billy, you okay, buddy?
Yeah, there's a new franchise coming to town, and so they're building the crew entirely out of locals, and so Hayden's wondering if he should join at the onset at the genesis of a brand new restaurant.
I would.
Because that level of experience that he already has might give him the ability to move higher right away. Like
maybe
he'd
not
start-
right away, but
he'd
definitely.
start at level 25 rather than starting at level 0.
Yeah, he might.
but,
They might make
yeah,
him one of the.
It's for a franchise, and so like
What company is it for?
It's a Vietnamese pho company, and they're a franchise throughout. I think he said there's only a handful of them in the States, but they're a huge hit everywhere else. Okay, multiplayer quick play. Oops. There you go. Join. Here we go. It's good. It's great. You're just singing about the whole thing, huh? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up here. Oh, for fuck's sake, what? Oh, I am an asshole. Say what, an asshole? Just gonna... Alright, let me try it again. Because I think that could have been operator error.
Definitely operator error.
I was gonna punch it up on. Why is there something in this mod that they shouldn't see? Is there a meth lab or something in there? Is there like, you know? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. These guys love dick.
Oh yeah, we're huge fans of the fallacy.
Yeah.
Eat a bag of dicks.
I mean, one of our best friends of the whole channel that sadly he passed away was his name was Admiral Bagadix.
Eventually, his custom name on the channel.
Yeah.
His name was Adamir, so we called him Admiral Bagadix.
Right, Arma doesn't let me out. Do I get
Oh,
out?
Jamie, you saw the build, the 7 days build that I did for Adamir.
Alt tab. I'm sorry, Chiller, say that again?
Did you see the build that we did for Adamir?
Oh yeah, I toured that place. Absolutely. I didn't even know the guy, and I was all, oh, it's so, these guys are so nice. Maybe, these fucking dicks. Like they had the music playing, and you like lingered at the bar. It looked like the bar might have been saying,
Yeah, we're assholes like that.
love it. I'm into your assholeness. Love that.
I mean, NBC says no right now, but
We'll work on it.
I mean, it's definitely probably good and lubed because all the shit he's been doing the last couple of days.
Yeah.
The last 2 days, anyway.
You probably couldn't even feel it.
Oh, I bet he feels it. I bet he feels it.
How can you not?
Like Dane Cook says, there's 3 things that happens to every person in life. Let's see. So you're gonna die, you're gonna pay taxes, and you're gonna have painful shits. Right now in fucking London, NBC is gonna probably go and have another painful shit.
I'm actually alright at the moment.
He's good.
Until
make
you
that
eat,
just- it'll be better.
something else.
Jeff, it'll be better when he finally does just make that decision to go over to the dark side. Because his innocence will be real then, instead of contrived.
Has he met Lunesta?
Maybe.
Have you met Lunesta?
I mean, not like formally, but yeah, I've for years she was in Spartan's streams. She was a early supporter of his stuff, I think. Right?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Join. God damn. This just needs to be harder with more steps, okay? Can you put 3 or 4 more steps into there?
Play Ravenhurst if you want hard with more steps. I'm not playing. I am not playing. It is fucking ridiculous. It is ridiculous. NBC refuses to play it with me anymore. He's a bitch.
So this looks like World War II. Am I the Japs?
Why is he dead now? I heard that.
Oh, there's fascists and Japs? Yes!
Easy, I'm streaming. I think I'm just gonna end the stream before I get a strike for racism.
What? I just said fascist?
Yeah.
And Japs?
Oh.